Whoa, hey, this is John Bollinger with Premier Guitar. Today we're looking at the new El Hombre by Rockett. Before I tell you all about this cool new pedal, take a second to push the shiny red button below and we'll keep you apprised of all the cool new gear out there. So this is not a copy of a different circuit and it's not an amp in a box, but they designed a pedal that to me feels like an amp cranked up. It really gets that kind of very warm, organic overdrive, and I find it very sensitive to your controls, much like an amp. And it definitely has its own tone. In fact, let me give you the bass tone right now. This is my old standard of, I don't know how, I've had it like 18 years or so. I'm running directly into the pedal, which is being powered by a one spot, and then going into a Fender Pro amp, mic'd with a 57 going to Pro Tools. And the Pro amp is basically flat. Maybe the bass is down a tiny bit, but basically flat. And here's our bass tone. And I found that this pedal, with very simple ingredients, basically all you have is volume, drive, and what they call bite. But bite it's essentially their take on a tone control, but it interacts with the other controls. So it gives you a lot more kind of tone sculpting than maybe just a traditional tone you'd find on a pedal. But essentially, turn it up, it's gonna bite more. Turn it back, a little smoother. I think they said back a little bit, it's more like a kind of a Robin Ford, Larry Carlton, Dumble experience. And although I've never played through that rig, I imagine, yeah, it does kind of sound like that. Up a bit where I had the, coming in, I had the gain dimed, volume down, and bite around the middle. And I found that pretty reminiscent of my favorite Hombre, the Reverend Billy Gibbons. You know, it's just, the great thing about it, particularly with Billy's playing, he's just so expressive. He's always kind of using his volume and in letting the guitar work with the amp. And I think this does that well. So let me just kind of flip through some things. You can see what it sounds like, or listen to what it sounds like. You know, down there, that's with the gain up quite a bit. And not really, not that dirty. But really just give it a little bit. Really wakes it up. So the bite, let's try a little bit. I'm going to bring I'll bring the gain down to a little more manageable. Here's our bass tone again. So similar volume. And let's bring that bite down. I really like that. You know, when I'm playing live, I tend to be on the loud side, and my clean, even with an amp like this, is rarely crystal clean. And I like that because this pedal gives you that kind of clean, dirty thing, like almost like you're not trying to be dirty, but you kind of are because you're loud. Now let's crank that bite up. Bring that up a little. Cool, let me dime that up there. There it gets a little bitey, but almost like a treble booster, almost kind of. I kind of like it. There are not many overdrive pedals where I could turn the tone all the way up and make it something usable, but I like that. Let's bring this up a bit. There it gets a little harsh. Let me bring that back. So just for shiz and giz, let's go ahead and dime this pig, see what it does. I tell you what it does. It makes my neighbors call the cops. It is really loud. Anyway, sounds great. So here's some other details. True bypass, I love that. Strong, durable steel enclosure. I like that, it's gonna hold up on the road. I like that it's a top loader, so you can kind of squeeze those in close. I like that Rockett, you know, takes some chances and comes out with their own thing rather than just, you know, copying other stuff. It's a very cool pedal. To read the full written review, go to premierguitar.com. While you're online, make sure you like us on Facebook, Instagram, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hell, subscribe to the magazine. Have it sent right to your house. I know I do. This is John Bollinger. Till next time.